All right, today's video is on sales tax. So we have been working on finding the percent of a number, which gives us our discount, but today we're working on sales tax. So sales tax is something that is added to the price, added. Anytime you buy something, there are sales tax. So it is the same process of what we did before. You still find the percent of the number. And you multiply it. But in this case, then, instead of subtracting because it's a discount, you're going to be adding because it's a tax. Okay, so you should have your notes in front of you. So let's go through this example. So if I want to buy this shirt for $25.95, but there's an 8% sales tax. Okay, first thing you have to do, first of all, you're going to spend more than $25.95 because there's a little bit more for taxes. So step one is I have to turn the percent into a decimal. So you got to move that decimal 2 places. So here's the tricky part. You move it 2 places, you're always going to have to add that 0 in front if it's a single percent. Okay, so it's 0.08. Okay, and then you multiply. When you multiply, that ends up being your tax amount. Again, you're going to have to round it to the nearest penny. So this is going to be $2.08 is your tax. Okay, now think about it. A tax is something that's added. So then you just add it to your total. And that's your answer. Okay. All right. So let's look at the example. This is on your notes page. All right. You want to buy a CD player. It's $143.57, and there's a 7% tax. So first thing, I want to turn my percent into a decimal. So move it 2 places. And then I'm going to multiply. I want you to write this down. I want to see your steps before you grab your calculator. Okay. So 0.07. All right. So I wrote it down, and now I can grab my calculator. All right, that comes up to be 10.0499. So that means that is going to be $10.05 for my tax amount, tax. So now I need to take the original price again, and I'm going to add my tax. I'm going to add my tax on. Okay, so grab your calculator after you write it and figure out the answer. So that would be $153.62. Okay, that's how much I'm going to end up paying for it. All right, why don't you try this one on your own? You want to buy a coat for $178, and it is an 8% tax. All right, so you pause the video and do that problem. All right, so there's your answer. All right, so remember, you're doing the exact same thing that you did before. You're just adding your tax on. Okay, if you think about it, it makes total sense. Okay. All right, so on the bottom of the paper, you've got, why don't you do refrigerator and book, do those two, and then pause the video and come back, and I'll do the answers to make sure that you're good with that. All right, pause the video and come back when you have your answer. All right, check those answers. Okay. All right, do the next 3. You have 3 more, iron, bike, and CD. Do those next 3 problems, pause the video, and come back when you have your answer. All right, check them. All right, okay, last problem that you have. Last problem. So this one incorporates both the discount and the tax. So you're going to have to do both steps. So the first thing you got to do is you're going to turn both those percents into a decimal. Okay, so that's 0.33. This is 0.08. Okay, first thing. All right, so the first thing I want to work on is my discount. Okay, so $136, and there's a 33% discount. So times 0.33. Okay, grab your calculator. I'm grabbing mine. 136 times 0.33 equals $44.88. That is my discount. Okay, so the first thing I need to do then is subtract. So my original number minus my discount, 88. Okay, grab your calculator. So that would come up to be $91.12. So this is my this is what they call this a subtotal. Okay, so this is the total without the taxes. Okay, so now I have to pay taxes. I'm always going to pay taxes on my subtotal. not the original cost, because that's not what I'm buying. This is what I'm paying tax on, okay? So be careful with that. You always pay taxes after the discount, okay? So now let's figure out the tax information, okay? So the tax amount, $91.12, oops, times my tax rate, okay? So grab your calculator. $91.12 times 0.08, that comes up to be $7.29 because I need to round. So this is my tax, okay? Then you think about it. To figure out my final cost, it would be my subtotal, okay, plus my tax, okay? So my subtotal, $91.12 plus my tax. That comes up for a grand total of $98.41. That's my final answer. Okay? All right. So you're going to work on, let me know if you have any questions on this. Okay? You're going to work on the back side for homework. All right. Have a great day, guys.